Your body is made up entirely of cells. You are a pile of cells. Brain cells, bone cells, muscle cells, blood cells, and skin cells. Your cells all work together to create your thoughts, actions, and sense of well-being. How many cells do you think there are in your body?
At least 100.
There are about 100 trillion.
Is that a lot?
Let's say you had $100 trillion. If you spent $1 million a day, it would take you 2,739 years to go broke.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Your body replaces 3 to 4 trillion cells per day. If these cells were pennies, they could fill a football stadium to the top row of bleachers.
Who cares?
You should. The health of your cells is your health.
What?
It's very simple. If you understand how your cells work and what makes them healthy or unhealthy, you will unlock the secret of health and wellness. Imagine trying to build a house with low-quality raw materials. The same can be said with the human body. If you don't feed the cells the right raw materials, how can you produce a healthy outcome within the body? Listen close. The health of the cell is determined by how easily nutrients can enter the cell and how fast the cell metabolizes those nutrients.
Okay, tell me more.
Okay, let's first talk about how cells get fed. In order for your cells to be fed, you need nutrients to easily pass through the membrane. When you eat, your body produces insulin to travel along with the nutrients in your bloodstream. Insulin is like a key that opens the lock on the cell to be fed. When the cell membrane is soft and the lock opens easily, insulin easily opens the door and lets the nutrients in to feed the cells. When the membrane is hard and the lock is jammed, insulin cannot open the door and the cell starves. In this case, nutrients pass from your body or get stored as fat.
What makes the outer shell hard and jams the lock?
The main culprits are trans fats, also known as partially hydrogenated oil.
Why?
Because trans fats are terribly unhealthy. We'll learn more about them later, but basically they harden the outer shell and make it resist opening to be fed. They cause your cells to starve. Even though you are feeding your stomach, your body, which is made entirely of cells, is starving because insulin can't do its job properly. When this condition worsens, it can become type 2 diabetes, which is simply put insulin resistance. No wonder Americans can't stop eating and we have an obesity epidemic. The food we eat is causing us to starve. This is one of the first areas that we'll mention it's not all about willpower. You didn't have the right information. Let's learn more. Now we'll discuss your metabolism, or how cells turn food into energy. Imagine each cell was a nightclub. The dancers on the dance floor would be the mitochondria. The more active the mitochondria and the faster they're dancing, the more calories your body will burn. In other words, the faster they dance, the higher your metabolism. You want your nightclub to be busy with lots of action and plenty of dancers, right?
How do I attract more dancers to the club?
There are 3 things you can do to get your mitochondria dancing. First, fire the bouncer. Trans fats have been nailing the door of your nightclub shut. Second, get better music. The nucleus is the DJ of the nightclub. The nucleus controls everything and has to have the right equipment to get the place hopping. And third, feed the dancers the right types of food to make them want to dance. You can accomplish all 3 of these things by exercising regularly, drinking more water, eating more fruits and vegetables, and most important, feed the mitochondria healthy fats. Doing these things will take your body from senior's polka night to Mardi Gras.
But here's the bottom line. 70% of the people who go to a doctor, their problems are nutritionally triggered problems. 70%. You know, from fatigue to just not feeling well, to stomach problems, digestive problems, to more serious problems. In fact, they find that, 70% of people out there who die, they pass away from heart attacks, cancer, and stroke. And what they found is that most of those problems are nutritionally, again, triggered problems. People have too much fat, they eat too much sugar, too much salt, just too much of everything, right? That's often bad things. They don't get enough vitamins, minerals, herbs, etc. And so with Herbalife, here is the key. People will say, what's so special? Why is Herbalife so special, okay? And what makes us so special is we are not a diet, we are a health program. And that's something you want to write down and remember. In fact, I'm going to give you some stats here, okay? Every day your body needs protein, carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals, fats, and oils. And studies have shown, because of the soil problems with growing food, with chemicals, pesticides being used, with the way that, think about it. They have to pick things early to get it to the marketplace, because if you take, let's say, a ripe avocado, right off the vine, by the time it gets to your grocery store, it'll probably already be bad. So they have to pick things early to get it to the marketplace. We've all heard about, from pesticides being used and antibiotics being used with the feed that the cows are eating and the chickens, et cetera. Then we get the food and we tend to nuke it in microwaves, or we overcook it, we boil it too much, or just our general food choices aren't the greatest. Let's face it. In the USA, for example, a balanced meal is generally considered hamburger, fries, and a Coke, all right? So, most people, they have found, in order to get everything that they need every day, protein, carbs, vitamins, minerals, fats, and oils, and herbs, you have to eat 2,500 to 4,000 calories a day. Well, for the average person, that's called weight gain. And that's why 85% or more of Americans are at least 5 to 10 pounds overweight. And nowadays, more people are obese than ever before, okay? And everybody needs good nutrition, good health. And so here's what Herbalife has done about that. Herbalife came up with something called cellular nutrition. It's an incredible breakthrough. We've helped, like I said, millions of people now. And here's the essence of it. In basically 300 to 400 calories a day, you're getting the same nutrition as if you ate 3,000 to 4,000 calories of normal food. And here's the other crucial part. Even if you're a good eater, let's say you really do try to take care of yourself, you try to eat well, a lot of people have trouble absorbing what they take in every single day. Because, in your intestine, these villi and everything, from stress, from medication, from pollution, smoking, drinking, life, you get less absorption happening. So even if you're a good eater, oftentimes people just still don't feel well, they don't have that edge, they're getting little colds all the time, etc. With Herbalife, because of the herbs in there, because of the way everything is put together in proper balance, 300 to 400 calories a day equals all the nutrition, and you're better able to absorb everything from Herbalife products to everything else that you consume more efficiently, okay? So, you want to use the product for you, and here's basically how you do it. If you want to lose weight, the formula comes down to 3, 2, 1. You can write that down. 3 times a day, you take your tablets, okay? 2 times a day, you're going to have your Formula 1 shake, and you can make it in a shake form. You can put it into anything from oatmeal, for example, and eat it, or pour it over your cereal. Now we have so many options for you. We have drinks that you can mix the powder with, high protein drinks. You can mix your Formula 1 powder with. There's many different recipes you can get from the Herbalife manuals, from your sponsors, of ways to take your Formula 1. But to lose weight, you have your Formula 1 twice a day in place of 2 normal meals, because that is a meal. It's just a replacement meal. And then most of our fat-burning products, our thermogenic products that we have, like our teas, some of our other products to help control the appetite, burn up the body fat, that kind of thing, those you generally take twice a day as a rule of thumb. And then once a day, you have a normal meal. So you get to eat your normal food that you would normally love, you just cut back, okay? So 3, 2, 1 to take off weight. To maintain weight, now that's what I've been on now for over 22 years, wow. And that's 3, 1, 2. You take your tablets 3 times a day, have your Formula 1 time a day, and I still take some of the thermo products, some of the fat-burning products, the teas and all of that, so I can cheat. And then twice a day you have your normal meals, okay? If you want to go back and forth, go to weight loss and then go to maintenance, you can. But this is something, for me, the maintenance program is like inexpensive health insurance. You're getting everything you need every single day. And to gain weight, it's 3-3-3. Take your tablets 3 times a day, have your Formula 1 shakes 3 times a day, and 3 normal meals a day. And this way you gain in a healthful way. And what you're going to find is their eating habits are going to change naturally. They're going to become more healthful. You tend to find yourself eating less beef, a little more chicken and fish, less coffee. You just tend to clean up all of your eating habits better because your body's getting fueled so well. You're getting a nice cleansing, and I'm telling you, you're going to feel better. I don't care how good you feel. You don't know that you can feel better until you do. So give this product 2 weeks, a month at least, and you are absolutely going to feel a difference, okay? Really, what I just shared with you is the basic way to take our products, okay?